Good day everyone. Today I will discussing Rizal specialization in medicine and other achievements. Paris to Berlin 1885-1887. Rizal went to Paris and Germany to specialize in ophthalmology. After terminating his study of Rizal in University of Madrid, pumunta siya sa Paris and Germany in order to acquire more knowledge in ophthalmology. And also, he particularly chose this branch of medicine because he wanted to cure his mother eye ailment. Ano nga ba ang ophthalmology? Ophthalmology is a branch of medical science dealing with anatomy, function, and diseases of the eye. That time, si Rizal nag-serve siya as assistant to the famous oculist sa Europe. And in Berlin, capital of the unified Germany, he met and befriended several top German scientists, Dr. Fyodor Jogor, Dr. Adolf B. Meyer, Dr. Hans Meyer, and Rudolf Virchow. So, itong apat na ito ay mga merit scientists na kung saan na-recognize sila bilang eminent scientists sa Europe. In Gay Paris 1885-1886. After he terminated his studies at Central University of Madrid, Rizal was 24 at that time at siya ay isa ng ganap na physician. So, pumunta siya sa Paris to continue and acquire more knowledge in ophthalmology. On his way of Paris, Rizal stopped over at Barcelona to visit his friend Maximo Viola. So, si Maximo Viola ay isang medical student and a member of a rich family of San Miguel, Boracay. So, Rizal, nagstay dito si Rizal for a week, during which time he befriended Senior Eusebio and Don Miguel Moraita. Si Senior Eusebio ay isang editor-in-chief of the newspaper La Publicidad, and then si Miguel Moraita naman ay isang owner of La Publicidad. November 1885, Rizal stayed in Paris for almost 4 months. He became assistant of Dr. Louis D. Wicker. So, si Dr. Louis D. Wicker ay isang leading French ophthalmologist where Rizal worked as an assistant.
Good day, everyone. This is the continuation of report. First, on February 1, 1886, he was scheduled to travel in Germany. Okay, so nakascheduled ang travel ni Rizal sa Germany on February 1, 1886. He arrived in Heidelberg, a historic city in Germany, known for its old university and romantic surroundings on February 3, 1886. Okay, so kilala ang Heidelberg as the historic city in Germany dahil sa mga lumang universidad at sa mapagmahal na paligid. On February 3, 1886, nakipag-share si Rizal ng boarding house sa mga law students, and one day, nakapag-decide sila na maglaro ng chess as libangan nila, and then na-discovered nila na magaling si Rizal maglaro ng chess, kaya hinikayat nila ito na sumali sa chess club. He worked of the University Eye Hospital under the direction of Dr. Otto Becker and attended Dr. Becker's and Professor Wilhelm Kunis lectures at the university. Okay, so makalipas ang ilang araw, nakapag-decide si Rizal na lumipat ng boarding house malapit sa University of Heidelberg, and while nga nag-eskwela siya, nag-work din siya sa eye clinic ni Dr. Otto Becker and attended Dr. Becker's and Professor Wilhelm Kunis lectures at the university. He visited the scenic spots around Heidelberg, which includes the Heidelberg Castle, the romantic Neckar River, the theater, and the old churches. Okay, so during weekends, Rizal visited the scenic spots around Heidelberg including the famous Heidelberg Castle, the romantic Neckar River, the theater, and the old churches. On April 22, 1886, in the springtime of Heidelberg, he wrote a poem to the lovely blooming flowers along the Neckar River. Okay, so to the flowers of Heidelberg, April 22, 1886, Rizal wrote a fine poem entitled Alas Flores de Heidelberg, because he was fascinated by the blooming flower along the Neckar River, which is the light blue flower called Forget-Me-Not.
Hello everyone. So after we've discussed Rizal's specialization in medicine, let us now proceed to Rizal's achievements. At the age of 11, Rizal entered the Ateneo Municipal de Manila, and he enrolled medicine and philosophy and letters at the University of Santo Tomas in the year 1884. He also earned licentiate in medicine at the University of Central de Madrid in the year 1884. He also mastered 22 languages at the age of 22 years old. So here are the 22 languages he was fluent on. First, Hebrew, Filipino, Ilocano, Bisaya, Subanon, Chinese, Latin, Spanish, Greek, English, German, Arabic, Malay, Sanskrit, Dutch, Japanese, Catalan, Italian, Portuguese, Swedish, and lastly, Russian. Rizal was also a journalist, playwright, ophthalmologist, a farmer, historian, painter, engineer, educator. He is a prolific poet, essayist, diarist, novelist, sculptor, and nationalist. As a sculptor, Rizal's pieces are made out of plaster, clay, terracotta, and wax. And as a nationalist, he also discovered Draco Rizali, a small lizard, Rhacophorus rizali is a small frog, and Apoganio rizali is a beetle. After we've discussed the Rizal's discoveries as a nationalist, let us now proceed to the Museum of Rizal in every country. Firstly is in Madrid, Spain. One of the most famous Rizal's monuments stand in Madrid, Spain. This city where Rizal lived for almost a decade after finishing medical school at the University of Santo Tomas. To pay a homage to the life of our national hero, the city commissioned Filipino sculptor Florante Caido to build an intricate bronze statue of Rizal. Next, in Hong Kong. Rizal is celebrated in Hong Kong, where he first planned the founding of La Liga Filipina. Reportedly, it was also here the hero drafted Filipino translations of No Limitangere and El Fervoroso. In 1998, Tokyo City unveiled a bronze bust of Rizal's Habiya Park. The statue stands right where the hero stayed for 45 days before traveling to Europe. Next, the Memorial of Rizal in London is placed at the historical home of Becket family. At 22, our national hero traveled to Paris. According to renowned Filipino historian Ambeth Ocampo, Rizal found Paris very expensive. Nevertheless, he enjoyed the city. From Paris, Rizal traveled to Germany, where here the hero continued to write. He also attended various lectures at the University of Heidelberg, which now has a memorial in his honor. In Wilhelmsfield, there's a park dedicated to Jose Rizal. At the heart of this park stands a fully body statue sculpted by Anastasia Kaido. Lastly, the former can be found in front of the Rizal Center, while the later in Lincoln Park both statues were built to commemorate the Philippine independence. That's all. Thank you.